Hello
Hi.
everyone, what's up? Excuse my weird voice, I was sick over the weekend. Bad flu. I'm feeling better now. It's just some congestion that's still a problem. So that's why I sound like what's a nice way to say what Deadpool says? I mouth made love with a can of helium. Yeah. So welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are going to do a couple of online quizzes. We're going to do an online quiz multiple times.
Yeah.
Different ones, and see what results we get. We will check what we find and what sounds interesting. And then the ones that we choose to do, we'll put the links in the description for you guys to go and do it too. Please comment your results because it's always fun to hear. And yeah, that's basically the idea for today. Because the other day I did I think it was a which Walking Dead villain are you quiz.
So, yeah.
I ended up getting Negan, which is
Disturbing.
I don't know whether to smile or cry. Yeah, but anyway, so when I did that, we kind of thought that would be fun to do on the channel.
It's just fun seeing which results you get. It's quite entertaining. So do it with us.
We thought we'll do it with you guys. So let's get into this. Okay, so we were here on Cindy's phone on Zimbio. I like their quizzes a lot.
They're cool.
They do it nicely. The display is nice. And we are both going to take the which Nicolas Cage character are you quiz. So I think I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first.
And then I'll give it to Cindy. And then, yes. So
yeah.
I'll read the questions out loud and then give you the result. And then we'll just give Cindy's result because she's not going to read the exact. Oh, no, but you have to give your answers to them. So,
but it might be much quicker than
all right, so let's do this.
Okay, question number 1.
How would your friends describe you? Okay, so you need to answer this one. Okay. So, either intelligent, mysterious, empathetic, adventurous, or romantic.
So we know it's not the last one.
Which I have multiple times.
I'm just joking. He's very romantic. But out of those, the ones I think most people would describe him as is either...
Okay, you can't say either. You need to pick one.
I know, but you can be more than one.
I can't choose more than one.
Adventurous, because he is quite a book for sports, as they say, and intelligent. You're a lot smarter than you give yourself credit for. But I think let's go with adventurous.
Okay, cool. So I'm adventurous, people. All right.
So,
question number 2: which superhero is your? Okay, this is just unfair. They've got Spider-Man and Captain America, which are 2 of my favorites.
And?
Luke Cage, Beast, and then they've got Joker's picture. I prefer the villains.
I know who I'm going to pick.
Screw it, Captain America.
Nice. Nice.
3. Pick a Nicolas Cage fun fact.
Okay.
He named his son after Superman, that I knew.
What?
He owns a pyramid-shaped tomb for himself in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
He once bought a dinosaur skull he then had to return.
Interesting.
He owned a pet octopus.
Why?
And he tried searching for the Holy Grail.
This guy is very interesting.
I had to pick one that I find cool. It's him naming his son after Superman. So.
Yeah, that is quite cool. Okay. Next.
Pick a Nicolas Cage quote. I can't do his voice because I'm sick. But if I wasn't sick, I would do the impression. But every great story seems to begin with a snake.
Did he?
Well, like our love story, it began with a sometimes people think I'm wearing a wig when I'm not wearing a wig. And then sometimes they think I'm not wearing a wig when I am wearing a wig. Holy shit, he said wig a lot in that sentence. Nobody wants to watch perfection. I am not a demon. I am a lizard, a shark, a heat-seeking panther. I want to be Bob Denver on acid playing the accordion.
This guy.
I don't drink blood, and last time I looked in the mirror, I had a reflection. I'm gonna go with that one, because that's kind of badass.
I'm guessing people think he's a vampire, that's why you said that.
Okay, pick a Nicolas Cage co-star. Diane Kruger, Haley Steinfeld, Laura Dern, Cher, John Travolta, If I had to pick one based on the movies that I've watched and enjoyed, I'm going to pick John Travolta because Face Off
I
was
knew
just
it.
fucking brilliant. So, John Travolta.
Okay.
Pick someone Nick Cage is related to. Francis Ford Coppola, Talia Shire, Roman Coppola, Sofia Coppola, Jason Schwartzman.
I didn't know he was related to Talia Shire.
You didn't?
I didn't know he related to anyone, but yeah, that's the one that surprises me the most.
I think the one that surprised me the most is Jason Schwartzman, so I'm going to choose that one.
I don't even know who that is.
Pick a genre. Drama, comedy, action, animated, romance. I'm going to go for action.
Oh, I thought you'd pick comedy.
Well, it's with Nicolas Cage, and he's a better action star than he is a comedy star for me.
Definitely.
Alright, what kind of character would you choose to play? Southern outlaw, romantic lead, superhero, adventurer, generic villain. Definitely the superhero. So,
Definitely.
how would you spend your weekend? Getting revenge, traveling, baking, partying, reading, getting revenge. Alright.
Oh my goodness, there's 21 questions.
Pick an element. Fire, water, air, earth. None of these. None of these. Those are all lame ass shit. Okay. Which do you value most? Looks, love, family, adventure, justice. Well, I'm all about that. No, I'm kidding. Love. Alright. Pick an historic figure. Benjamin Franklin, Elvis Presley, Humphrey Bogart, Neil Armstrong, Helen of Troy. Damn, these are all... I'm going to go with Benjamin Franklin.
That's interesting.
Pick a movie. Adaptation, Raising Arizona, The Croods, The Family Man, Ghost Rider.
I can only pick one because I've only seen one.
Maybe it's the Marvel fan in me, but I want to go for Ghost Rider. Pick the best travel destination. Italy, Washington DC, Texas, Los Angeles, New York. I'm gonna go for... Yeah, I'm gonna go for Texas.
Texas.
Pick a color. Black, yellow, blue, pink,
Black.
green, black. Absolutely right.
Okay.
Which historic artifact is your favorite? The Declaration of Independence. The
Whatever that is.
Meerschaum pipe? Meerschaum? Sounds like a sex symbol. Silence, do-good letters, Liberty Bell, none of these. Say the Declaration of Independence is pretty cool, so we'll go for that one. Where's the best place for a first date? The opera, the club, the restaurant, the museum, or the carnival? For a first date, the restaurant. That bitch can pay her own bill if she wants. Which would be your go-to outfit piece? Snakeskin jacket. Who the fuck wears a snakeskin jacket? Tuxedo. Tank top, sunglasses, hat. Sunglasses. Which planet is your favorite? Mars, Neptune, Venus, Mercury, or the Moon? Mars.
The red planet.
If you could buy any of these, what would you choose? Rubik's Cube, ring, museum souvenir, romantic getaway, anything illegal? Anything illegal?
It's a wolf. I don't think it's legal to have a pet wolf.
Okay, just because of that reason, I'm saying anything illegal.
Last question.
Choose one
What
what?
is that? It's a bunch of pictures. Choose one, they say. What is that?
It's a picture of three friends,
And
a
then
picture
guy-
of a couple, a picture of some supermodels, and a picture of Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon.
Aren't these shows? I think that's Project Runway.
That's probably that show that your bestie loves to watch about the guy in the past or the time travel
I
thing.
don't know what you're talking about.
Just because I know the two in the picture, I'm choosing Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon.
Isn't that the morning show?
I have no idea.
Okay, but the quiz is now finished.
Okay, my
What?
result is Ben Gates from National Treasure, which are two of my
That's
favorite
a
movies,
really
so that's
cool
cool.
movie.
Okay, so it says, you are Ben Gates from National Treasure. Like this treasure hunter, you are funny, adventurous, and loyal. You're both passionately loyal to those around you, as well as your own dreams and ambitions. Nothing will ever make you stray from your path. You are also super talented. You're a cryptographer, professional driver, mechanical engineer, historian. You're the definition of an overachiever, and people admire you for that. They could not be more wrong.
I think the beginning part is okay.
But I'll take it.
Yeah.
So there you go.
According to the quiz, that is who
So
he is.
that is my result for the which Nicolas Cage character are you quiz.
Okay, so I'm going to do the same quiz that he just did. And let's see if I get the same character or maybe someone else.
Because how would your friends describe
Oh,
you? I'm gonna go with intelligent.
Really?
You read a lot of books, you know a lot of shit.
I've got good grammar. Okay, which superhero is your favorite? I pick Captain America. Pick a Nicolas Cage fun fact. So out of those, so I'm not gonna read the answers again because we just
You guys saw me read it. So.
He once wore a dinosaur skull. I think I'm gonna go with that one. I think that's pretty unique. Pick a Nicolas Cage quote. This guy is pretty weird. I'm gonna take the one with the wig because it's funny. Wig, every second word. Okay, pick a Nicolas Cage co-star.
I know exactly who you're gonna pick.
Hailey Steinfeld.
Yep.
I'm quite a fan. Pick someone Nick Cage is related to. Talia Shire, because that's the one that surprised me the most. Pick a genre. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go for comedy because we watch that the most, but I almost wanted to pick animated because I quite enjoy that. But let's go with comedy. What kind of character would you choose to play? I think a superhero. I think that would be so much fun. How would you spend your weekend? Baking.
Yep.
Probably before I would have said reading, but I've gotten quite into baking this last. Hello. These last couple of weeks, so I'm gonna pick baking. Pick an element. I know this is a lot to do with star signs, but I don't really believe in star signs. I don't believe in star signs. But taking all that aside, I would go with Earth if I had to pick one. So I think I'm going to choose Earth. Which do you value most? Love and family is kind of the same for me because you love your family. So I think I'm going to go with family. For that reason, because I love them anyway. So, family. Pick a historic figure. Elvis Presley. Okay, pick a movie. I'm also going to go with Ghost Rider because it's the only one I've actually seen. Pick the best travel destination. I'm going to go with Los Angeles because I would love to see some of the celebrity hotspots. Pick a color. My favorite color is not here. My favorite color is purple. So I think I'll go with pink because I feel like it's probably the closest to that. Which historic artifact is your favorite? I think I'll go with none of these. I don't really care for those. Where is the best place for a first date? I would also say, although a carnival I think could be quite fun.
Okay.
But I'm also going to say restaurant because food. Which would be your go-to outfit piece? Definitely not a tuxedo. I'm gonna say also sunglasses, I think, out of all these. Which planet is your favorite? I prefer the moon. Well, our results are quite different, hey? If you could buy any of these, which would you choose? I would pick a romantic getaway. Choose one. Now it's those pictures. And also, because I only know them, I'm going to choose the one with Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon.
But Reese doesn't have a spoon in this picture.
She's without a spoon. Who the heck is this? This is not my result. Who is that?
You got Sailor Ripley from Wild at Heart.
That's what it looks like.
Right.
But I don't know this. Is that good?
Yeah, good. Read the description.
Let's read. You're Sailor Ripley from Wild at Heart. Like Sailor, you're wild, brave, and spontaneous. While you might be on the run, you drop anything and everything for your Lula. I'm guessing that's his love interest. And you can often be found singing Elvis songs and wearing your signature snakeskin jacket. I did not choose the snakeskin thing. I don't even know what this is.
Wow.
I've never seen that.
Wow.
But if you say it's a cool result, then I believe you.
She really needs to start watching more movies. I mean,
apparently Nicolas Cage movie should be at the top of that list. I knew your result, but I've never even heard of that movie. But yeah, okay. So there you guys go. That is the Nicolas Cage characters that we apparently are. And please let us know. Go do that quiz. We'll leave you guys the link in the description, and then let us know who you got as a result. That'd be quite fun to hear.
yeah.
But guys, there are so many quizzes that you can do. We chose that one because it was trending on the homepage, and we were like, well, that might be fun, but there are so many. If we could, we would do so much more, but it takes some time though. So tell us if you want to see a part 2 with a different quiz. Give us some suggestions of a quiz you would like us to answer and see the results for. Also, go follow us on our social media pages, please.
Yes.
And you guys, we are very, very close to 100 subscribers. So if a handful of you guys just share our link with someone and those people subscribe, we will make it. So please help us get there. And remember, when we do, he'll have to dye his hair a different color that you guys suggest. So please just subscribe. I really want to see you color his hair. But yeah, please go do that. And thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys again next week. Same time, same place. Bye!